What's up, Sanctuary family? I hope you're all doing well. Today I have an extra special treat for you. I'm going to be performing my everyday makeup routine while also tying in a little message for you. Okay, so first you want to make sure your hair's pulled out of the way because you don't want any loose hairs on your face because then it'll get all in the makeup. Alright, now we're going to start with the makeup. When you're doing your concealer, you want to make sure you just cover all your blemishes because you know when you start off as Christians, we just have so much sin just to cover us up. So we need to make sure God just starts us off on a clean slate. So I'm going to apply the concealer now, right under my eyes, okay, and all my bumps and blemishes. Now we take our beauty blender and we're going to blend out all the concealer that we did all over our face. You know, just making sure it's just all blended out perfectly. Alright, now we're going to go to our foundation. The Lord is our foundation. We need to make sure that everything we do is upon Him. And if we have Him as our foundation in our life, then anything is possible as long as we have Him as number one. Alright, so now we're going to apply the foundation. And just put a little bit on your beauty blender. Just a little bit more. I mean, I'm about out, so it just takes a little while for it all to come. Alright, now you put it all over your face. Make sure it's just all over. You might have to use, both hands just to feel around your face to make sure you got it, but you just blend it all out. Now we're doing powder. Well, if you have a powder brush, that's great, but since we don't have any today, I'll just use my fingers. So you just take your powder, it should be the right color, and you're gonna apply it all over your face. See, powder just sets and just makes sure your makeup, you are just firm and it just sets your makeup all in place. And that is the exact way the Lord should be. He should set your foundation. And you should be firm in your word, you should be firm in the Lord, and you should be set in Him. Next, you're gonna add your eyeshadow. You should always, an important way in eyeshadow is you put it all over your lid. Just like you should always fix your eyes on the Lord. See, when I put eyeshadow on, it is completely just covering my eyes. We should make sure our eyes are just, eyes. You just want to make sure your eyes are just covered and fixed on God so that you are not tempted in any way by Satan with your eyes. Alright, and when we're done with our eyeshadow, when we just make our eyes pop, we're going to add mascara. You want to make sure you can close your eyes or you can open them. Yep, just lift those lashes to heaven. See, the higher they are to heaven, the closer you are to God. So you just want to lift them, pump them. But you know what? We're going to apply a second coat. We are just going to keep it going. We are just rolling. Hallelujah. I feel the Spirit. Lift them up. All right. And our last and final step of our makeup routine is our lipstick. I chose a pretty bold color because you know what? I'm a bold Christian and I want everyone to know it. So the bolder you are, the more you stand out. Alright, so lipstick, the way it relates to the Lord is you want to just ask God to help you speak life to people. And you just want to be encouraging and not let people down. So we're just going to apply our lipstick now to our lips. All over, make sure it's even. All over, okay? Yeah, you want to use those lips for Jesus, use the lips for the Lord and His work. Thank you all for watching my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see y'all soon. Lift those lashes to heaven.